In this video, we will understand the concept of formation of lines. If we are given 2 points and we have to make a line, then I can make one line only. So if I just jot it down, number of points and then number of lines. So number of points means there are 2 points here, and how many lines are formed? One line is formed. Now suppose if I have 3 points. Now with these 3 points I have 1, 2 and 3 lines. So I'll just write it down, number of points 3 and number of lines 3. Now if I have 4 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, then how many lines will be formed? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you think we have more? 5, 6. So how many points? 4 points and 6 lines. Now say we have 5 points, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. I hope we do not have more than that. So that makes it 5 points and 10 lines. Now what are we supposed to do here? What are we trying to find out? We are trying to find out that how can you draw the lines given the number of points, and now we have to get a formula for it. Now when we use this lines, when we are framing these lines, then what is actually happening? You are taking 2 points to form a line. So we can use the formula for combination here. Now what formula can I use here? The formula which can be used here is that there are 2 points and the formula says 2C2. Out of the 2 you have to select 2 only, so that makes it 2 factorial upon 0 factorial, 2 factorial, and you will get the answer 1. Now suppose if we have 3 points, then out of 3 to make a line you need 2. So it is 3C2. So 3C2 is 3 factorial, 2 factorial and 3C2 means 1 factorial. So the answer will give you 3 factorial. You will simplify all this and you will get 3. Now if we have 4 points, then it is 4C2. So it is 4 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Similarly 5C2. So it is 5 factorial upon 2 factorial into 3 factorial. So suppose if you have n points, then how many lines can we form with these n points? That will be nc2. Now let us bring in some change here. What if the points are collinear? Now see, if there are 2 points, there is no meaning of saying the points are collinear. They will be always collinear. But if there are 3 points and they are all collinear, then how many lines are formed? Only one line, because one line is this, another is this, and now they are coinciding to make one line only. So L1 and L2 coincide to make L3. So how many effective number of lines now? Now since the points are collinear, so number of lines if I mean to write, then it is 1. Here how many lines are there? There is just one line. If we have 4 points and 4 may say all 4 are collinear, then what will happen? Again one line. Now if 3 are collinear and 1 is non-collinear, then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So how many lines? 5 lines are there. So this is what I need to find out. How will I do it? So what is actually happening? पहले हमने लिखा था 3C2. Out of 3 you have to select 2, right? So 3C2 gives you 3. माइनस में 2. Why I am doing this 2? Because ये जो 2 लाइन्स है, दोनों मिलके क्या हो जा रही हैं? दोनों मिलके क्या हो रही हैं? They are reducing to one line only. Okay, let us see this one. If all 4 points are collinear, then हमने पहले लिखा था 4C2. Now this 4C2 minus में how many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 lines subtract की and I get this answer as 1. Now if instead of all the 4 together we have 3 points collinear, then 3 points collinear हैं तो हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा? 4C2 minus we have how many points collinear? 3 points collinear. So if I subtract 3C2, then what will happen? 4C2 is how much? 6. Minus 3C2 is how much? 3. So I have got 3. But what do I need to do further? So 3C2 because these points are collinear, plus में 1 because this line will be added as 1. I earlier wrote it as 2, so I wrote it as 5, but it will be 4 only because these two will make one line only. So 6 minus 3 plus में 1, that gives you 4. So what are we actually trying to do here? If there are n points, तो n points से nC2 lines बनती हैं. Now out of them if 3 are collinear, तो उन कोलिनियर लाइंस की लाइंस को हम सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे. सो 3C2, बट वो कोलिनियर लाइंस मिलके एक एक्स्ट्रा लाइन बनाएंगी. लाइक हियर यू कैन सी वन लाइन इज फॉर्म्ड, हियर वन लाइन, सो प्लस 1. सो दिस इज द फॉर्मूला विच यू हैव टू अप्लाई व्हेन you have to find out number of lines if the points are collinear. If suppose there are 4 points collinear, then the formula says nC2 minus 4C2 plus में 1. Okay. Now how to find out the number of sides? Like suppose I have given you 5 points and I am asking you 5 points से कितने diagonals बनेंगे, कितनी sides बनेंगी, कितनी lines बनेंगी. So all of you can answer. 5 points अगर हमारे पास में है तो I can make 5C2 lines. 5C2 मतलब 10 lines. Now if I give you the question in a reverse way, I have 10 lines, how many sided polygon is it? So how will you do that? How many sided polygon? I know that number of lines is nC2. nC2 में से अगर मैं n subtract कर देती हूँ, that means the number of side, that gives you the number of diagonals. So this is the number of diagonals. So what is the number of diagonals? nC2 minus में n. So if I have given you that the number of diagonals is 2, so I can find out that this is a quadrilateral. If the number of diagonals are 5, then it is a pentagon. So we can find out using the number of diagonals what is the shape like. This is how you have to understand the concept of number of lines. I hope it is clear to all of you that number of lines is equal to nC2 minus this number is the points which are collinear, plus में 1 is added because the collinear points all together make one single line.